Many drummers, when starting out, learn what to play. What we're going to tackle today is 2 levels above that: how we're going to play the pattern and why we are playing the pattern like that. Hello everybody, I am Billie. I am a drummer and a music educator, and today I want to teach you how you can use one drum pattern to play 11 different genres, and I'll teach you how to do so. This video is suitable for beginner drummers who have already gotten their feet wet on playing the drums, but they want to explore it further. Or if you're an arranger who thinks that, I don't really know how to write for drums, this video can really shine light on that. Many drummers, when starting out, learn what to play. Where do I put the hi-hat? Where do I put the kick drums? What we're going to tackle today is 2 levels above that: how we're going to play the pattern and why we are playing the pattern like that. To study this, we're going to use a very simple drum groove. It's called the straight 8th groove, also known as the money beat. And we're going to use rail songs in this demonstration. Now, if you're a drummer and you don't know how to play the straight 8th groove yet, click the link in the description below. There's a great video that I've linked with this video that you can learn that groove to. Just a quick recap, this is how the beat sounds like. Alright, the first genre, pop, the most popular of genres. We're going to use Billie Jean by Michael Jackson to demonstrate this. Here, I played the groove just on its own and it already sounds so good. I might have even added a little too much inside of it. You can hear in the original song that the drummer is just playing that simple groove all through the song, and it works perfect. Next up, we have Chinese pop, and I want to make a distinction here because Chinese pop generally sounds very different than Western pop music. Chinese pop music is more melodious, so generally the tempo is slower. Just watch how changing the tempo makes the whole pattern sound different. Next time you get a drum groove, try playing it really slow or really fast, and you'll see that there might be some genres that you can already play with that groove. For example, a sped up bossa nova can sound like a samba. Next on the avenue, the 3rd style is rock. We are using Yellow by Coldplay to demonstrate this. Overall big movements, big strong movements, rock, doing it rough. Here in rock music, you want to play this pattern a little bit heavier with your right hand on the hi-hats. You can see that I'm opening it slightly in the intro of the song, and I am slowly building the hi-hat up in volume towards the end, just to signify the transition to the next segment. The 4th genre, hip-hop. Here we have My Name Is by Eminem. Watch what happens when I just change the hi-hat pattern from 8 notes into quarter notes. So instead of going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, I'm just going 1, 2, 3. Big difference there. It just shows that the hi-hat does more than timekeeping. Number 5, soul, Respect by Aretha Franklin. What I'm doing here is that I'm swinging the beat a little bit, adding some kicks here and there, adding some hi-hats here and there. I'm giving the whole feel a little bit more snap than rock music where I'm digging into the drums a bit more. Here I'm playing off of the drums a bit. Number 6, we've got R&B, Heard It Through the Grapevine by Marvin Gaye. Here I'm doing a simple little trick called reorchestration. That means I'm changing the place where I play one limb onto another drum. So I'm moving all my hi-hat strokes onto the floor tom. On to number 7, house or disco. We're going to do Passionfruit by Drake, and it's a modern house song, but it's still kind of house music. So what I'm doing here is I'm adding double strokes on the hi-hats, and I'm only playing them on the upstrokes. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Music are made of downs and ups. Boom, tick, boom, tick, boom, tick, boom, tick. That's why marching bands in the past went cha, cha, cha. It's the same concept here. Number 8. My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion. This is a ballad, the complete flip side of dance music. Now we want to take things really slow, and we're pushing this pattern to the absolute slowest. And instead of using the open snare, meaning playing the snare drum with a stick in the middle, we're going to use a cross stick. The cross stick is when we play using the stick on the side, on the rim of the drums like that. Number 9, funk. We're going to use Play That Funky Music by Wild Cherry. Here, I'm putting in a little bit more kicks, and most of all, I'm doing rim shots, where I'm hitting the center of the drums and the side of the drum at the same time. Typical of funk music. Number 10, Latin music. Now we're doing Latin rock in this one, just because Latin is a really authentic drum groove, and we really need to change the groove if we want to really sound Latin. But we can make this sound a little bit Latin with the help of the kick drum and adding some bells. The kick drum is playing the pattern of a surdo. In samba music, that's the thing that goes boom, 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 boom. 11, dubstep. And we're doing Bonfire by Knife Party. Believe it or not, this is not something that I just threw in here for fun. It's actually based on the straight 8 groove that I introduced to you at the beginning. We're just opening the hi-hats on the upbeats on every and, 1 and, 2 and, 3 and, 4 and we're adding tons of crashes and tom fills around the whole place. That's the hard part, but it's still based on the original groove. Now obviously one beat can't cover all genres, but I hope this video helped open up your mind to how you can take something simple and make it drastically different by playing it differently. How you play it and why you play it differently. Thank you so much for watching again. If you like this, be sure to like, comment, let me know what I can improve on, and if you have any ideas for future videos. Subscribe if you'd like new weekly videos every Sunday on different musical topics, and ring that notification so you stay on the top of my recent updates. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next video.